So we all know that spinning is the national motorsport of the township. But what happens under the hood when the likes of Skopas and Eddie Rasta and Eric Maswaya are spinning their cars? Their engines are very hard at work. And that's thanks to Poison, who builds, fits and fixes V8 engines right here in Mokas. Let's find out more. I'm here with Poison, who fixes cars here, and he's from Duduza side crew. Poison.
Yo,
Baba, let's start with your name. How did you get Poison as a name?
Yeah, showed me igama lami lokuzala ngoNhlanhla Henry wakadlulu Sibongo. Le gama la Poison ngilithole dala ngisahlala eMbalenhle because ukufika kwami lana bengisuka eMbalenhle. eMbalenhle kakhulu bengibhizi ngama VW, ama Golf kakhulu. So ama Golf wami bekuma Golf aziwayo lokushini. Bekungena umuntu ongayazi ukuthi leni buye esandleni sami. Answem. Power wise, sound wise, yonke into imoto beyiba nethi ibukeke. Bonakala ukuthi buya umuntu. Then ngathola lapho ke lele gama la Poison.
All right. And then when did you start doing things like working on the engines and fixing cars?
I started driving when I was 8. Then at the age of 10, I started doing a little bit of fixing cars with my other friend, which I was staying with in Swaziland.
Okay.
That guy was working by Toyota, Lates Toyota in Babane. His name is Martin Matolo. So that guy used to rent a house there by my place. He was renting a room there. Then he was on weekends. He used to come with some private jobs which he got from work. Then yes. Then I started working with him because first I used to ride the bicycles. Then I ended up going to motorbikes. Then I used to fix the motorbikes. So I find it a little bit easier for me to go into cars because it's just almost the same principle. Yeah.
And now this, what we see behind us here, when did this start?
Ever since I finished school, because I finished school in 1998. Then as from that time I bought my first car, which was a Ford Escort rear-wheel drive XR3. Then I started working on cars since that time.
All right. Come, let's go see what kinds of things do you do.
All right, chaps, Buddha. Buddha, le moto lena yimoto engihlonipha kakhulu empilweni. Ngoba bathi uMandela mhla abuya eRobben Island bamlanda ngayo le moto. Toyota Cressida. Yeah. So le moto le ukuyithenga kwethu siyithole be stock standard. Show ukuthi ngikhuluma original. Yi 3 liter le moto le original. It's got a 3 liter straight 6 engine, automatic gearbox. Automatic gearbox. So what we did, we took the engine and the gearbox out of the car. We put it in a smaller car, smaller than this, a Toyota Corolla, rear-wheel drive. Then we put a manual gearbox in that Corolla. Then we ended up going back to this one because our main plan was on this car. We wanted to make this car a spin car because I had one before.
Okay.
Yes. So this car, it's got a Lexus V8 engine. It's from a LS400 Lexus. They are very rare, those cars, to see in the country because there's mostly this IS250 and the 350s. This is from a LS400. It's an import. So we put this engine, we put a manual gearbox from a Cressida. We built the adapter plate ourselves. We cut it into halves. The back part of the bell housing is from the Cressida. The front half is from the engine because it comes with the automatic gearbox. So we had to make it manual so that you can be able to spin with this thing.
Uthe uspina nabo Eddie Rasta, nabo Skopas.
Yes.
Do you also fix their cars?
imoto zaScopus yimo ezilungisayo most of the time. Noma mhlambe banama problems emashowini uthola ukuthi mhlambe imoto iyacisha bayazi ukuthi kunomuntu owazi le management ebathi dictator. Dictator ngiyazi njengegama lami. Shothi noma ungangivuse ebusuku ngilele ungitshele ukuthi nayi imoto ayisastart ngizokubuza ukuthi kwenzakalani. Into eso uyayibona. Mawuthi uyayibona ngikutshela ukuthi okay manje yenza so ukuze le moto khona ukuthi start.
And then, you know, where to from here? I mean, you were telling me that you started here, you started fixing cars since you were 10.
Yes.
And you went all around, now you spin. So what's next?
Ngifuna ukuzibona kahle kahle ngina something ephakathi etown engekho elokishini because elokishini kunento ezingiphazamisayo thola ukuthi mhlambe izinto zami ziyalahleka ngendaba ukuthi elokishini vele kuyatshontshwa. So ngifisa ukuthi ngizibone in maybe 2 years from now ngiphakathi edrobheni ngisebenzela khona ngine workshop edecent engaziyo ukuthi at 5 o'clock I lock up mangibuya ekseni izinto ngizithola solo zilabe ezihleli khona namajita lawa engisipana nawo amajita engiwabonayo ukuthi enza lo msebenzi awenzayo ngokuthanda because nami ukuqala kwami ukukhenika ngisebenze ngokuthi bengazitshelanga ukuthi ngifuna imali bengizitshela ukuthi ngifuna ukwazi lespan so nabo ngiyababona njengoba sithanda ispan lesi kusegazini kubo ngiyafisa ukuthi ngibabone basebenzela ku environment eneat kunale ndlela esebenzela because lana sinokuphazanyiswa imvula uthola ukuthi asikhona ukusebenza nenini sithi yasebenza ilanga selashisa kakhulu asakhona ukusebenza njengamanje njengoba senza le interview siyenzela elangeni la siyenzela khona so ngiyafisa ukuthi maybe in 2 years from now ngibe ngiphakathi edrobheni.
If you're like me and your engine was the only thing making you think twice about spinning, well, worry not, because the hood has the right people to put you back on the spinning pitch. I'm Spuda Paloni, KCC out.